What's up, good people? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hey, today is all about earnings week, earnings week, earnings week, and how it's going to affect your portfolio. So I got a lot of ground to cover today, so I'm going to talk really quick. Forgive me if I stumble. But first of all, if you're new to the page, go ahead, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. And if you've been rolling with me for a while, you know what to do. Go ahead and give that thumb to the like button. It helps to keep me alive. And those of you that know this page, you know we promote the Webull app because you can trade 4 hours after the market close, 3.5 hours before it opens. All right, so you got plenty of time to trade. You got tools to use. Let's get right into it. So today, this evening, Tesla, after closing bell, will be having an earnings call. And there's a lot of things that's going to happen. Generally before our earnings call, when you really don't know in cases like this, there's a run up, right? And there's a run up happening with Tesla right now. And then sometimes there is a sell off after the earnings report. And it's been crazy here in the last couple of quarters because there's companies like Apple that has done well in their earnings report and the stock was flat, or actually sometimes the stock even actually has a slight pullback. So everything is not like it was in 2019. 2020 changed everything. It was a game changer. All right. So I took some notes here so I don't miss anything. All right. Tech earnings report is this week. Tesla is reporting after closing bell. I covered that. All right. They're building 2 gigaplants facilities. Right. So you'll probably get an update on that. One is in Germany and the other is in Texas. But Elon Musk is going to be on Saturday Night Live next month. And I believe that actually, oddly enough, has the potential to be a bigger catalyst than the earnings report. I know this is me. This is the way I think. I'm not just locked on charts. I just look at everything that's going on, all the moving pieces. He could say something. For instance, I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing. I'm buying more Dogecoin before Elon Musk gets on Saturday Night Live because you know his memes and all of that actually moves the market when it comes to Dogecoin, right? Which you can get on the Webull app now. Link provided below. Wink, wink. But I think about it. Now would be a good time because Doge is low right now to buy some Dogecoin and see if he mentions it on Saturday Night Live. And then, he might mention it. You could hold it long or you can pop it. I'm just telling you what Larry is doing. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. Neither do I play one on TV. Before you make any financial decision, you must first do your own research and consult with your financial advisor, to which I am not. I'm just telling you what I'm thinking about, my game plays, right? And so Saturday Night Live, you guys are going to want to watch and see Elon Musk, a CEO on a comic platform. It's either going to be a massive, hit the ball out of the park home run, or it's going to be a massive fail. It's going to be one or the other. I don't think it's just going to be, haphazard, because Elon, those that follow him, knows that he tries hard to be cool. He tries really hard to be cool. But he also says some damning things to his own company. So, only the future will tell on that. All right, let's keep it moving. All right. Apple has its earnings report. Apple has been an underperformer. All of the FANG stock, really, Facebook, Amazon, those are all coming. So this is tech week. Week before last, it was banks with the earnings reports. Now it's tech. So if you got tech, and by the way, if you have EVs, that is tech. Tesla is a technology company that manufactures EVs, electric vehicles. Tesla's not a car company. It's a tech company that manufactures cars. And so the lines are skewed right there. So those of us that got CCIV, Lucid, Tesla, NEO. We're all looking good today. And here's what I'm going to say about NEO. NEO, whatever happens with Tesla, if Tesla has a home run and it moves, it's going to be positive for NEO. I bought more NEO this morning, and because I see it running, I see it running long term. I actually see NEO having a bigger room to run than Tesla does. So I actually, instead of buying the rumor and selling the news, I added more. So a lot of people are going to be buying the rumor and selling the news starting today, meaning they're going to purchase the stock based on good news coming. And so there's going to be a run up, which is happening in the EVs. They're all running up and they're going to sell it before the earnings calls. That's what's called buying a rumor and selling the news, right? And it is a sure way to make money based off of what other people are going to do, right? So that's what I wanted to talk about earnings week. There's a lot that is going to happen in tech this week. This is for my portfolio and a lot of you guys' portfolio. This is the most important earnings week. But there again, good reports don't necessarily move the stock anymore. So we want to see. So I would say if you're buying Apple, if you've already bought Apple, you might want to wait until after the earnings report, right? And if you've bought Apple, I think you're in a good position. And those of you that are doing the $5 a day challenge, I'm going to go into that next. But there's a part of me I made some more Apple purchases on half of my the money that I'm going to spend on Apple. And I'm waiting to after the earnings call to invest the other half, just in case it flatlines or it does a slight dip. Then I'm going to buy more. Now, here's what I'm going to say about NEO. If NEO drops after this earnings call, if Tesla wasn't able to deliver the amount of cars, which it would have been difficult, and if they weren't able, and everybody thinking there is going to be kind of good, but if they don't, and Tesla and NEO falls, I will double the amount of shares I'm going to buy in NEO than Tesla. First of all, I am adding 2 more stock to my $1 Million Cup of Coffee, $5 a day challenge, right? And the first stock I want to show you actually is General Motors. All right. I believe that General Motors is a value/high growth stock. I believe it's a value/high growth stock. They have pledged billions of dollars in the next few years. And I think it's by 2035, they will be 100% electric, 100%. The good thing about General Motors is they don't have to build a bunch of plants. They already have plants. All they have to do is retool. So they're ahead of the game. GM and Volkswagen are 2 other EV companies that I believe is going to make a big run over the next 5 years and really take away a lot of the market share from Tesla. So I'm adding GM to it. Beam right now is where the analyst's lowest price is. And actually Beam has been operating under where the lowest price is. But the average is 70%, which is about 95% upside of where it is at today's prices. So you're talking about 95%. Actually, the highest is at $90 within the next 12 months. So basically, Beam from where it is today has a 100% upside to it from where it is right now. That's why I'm adding to Beam. I'm not going to do a deep dive on the company itself. I've done many of them, and I want you to look up Beam Global. Now, the ticker symbol is BEEM, but the name of the company is BEAM Global. And I know a lot of you, like I did, rolled it up, popped it, then bought it again, rolled it up, popped it, and then some of you got caught. But I'm just telling you, hold your positions on Beam, okay? And for those of you that don't know what the other stock is, we have Apple, AAPL, we have ARK, ARKK, and we have CNRG, CNRG, spider, CNRG, all right? And then the other one is Inseego, which is INSG, which is in the 5G space. And later on, I'm going to add one more 5G stock. And I know INSG tanked, but I'm going to tell you guys that all of the buying that you've been doing, you've been buying it on a discount. These are going to soon turn around. And when it turns around, you're going to find out that it may be red now, but you actually been buying everything on a discount. So those are the ones that I'm adding to my $5 a day challenge. Hashtag $1,000,000 cup of coffee. For those of you that don't know what that is, I'm going to leave a video here at the end explaining it all. I'm explaining how you could take $5 a day and over a period of time, turn that into $1,000,000. Something that the average American can participate in because it's literally the price of a cup of coffee. All right, good people, I'm going to leave it right there. Don't forget to click the link below and download the Webull app so you could trade 3.5 hours before the market opens, all during the market, and 4 hours after it closes. I guarantee you it's going to wind up being your best investing platform. All right. Hopefully I didn't stumble a lot. I wanted to give you guys a lot of information, and we'll see you next time. Live, love, laugh, and learn.